Hi, this is Jennifer Mitzer for SavannahNow.com, and in this edition of Local Music Now, we're talking with Turtle Folk. Start off with a group. Do y'all mind everyone going around and introducing yourselves and tell me what you do in the band?
Turtles and bass player.
Sean Pelican, I play drums.
Zach Botner, I play bass.
Jerry Shanks, play guitar and sing.
Ross Sparks, percussion.
Mike McCormick, vocals and guitar.
Jay Pelican, guitar and vocal.
Well, guys, tell me how Turtle Folk came to be.
Actually, I'll let y'all start that one. Thanks.
Sean and Joe and I started in Ross too. Started playing in Ross's your bonus room over there.
The extra music room.
In the mansion, and we started jamming. I guess like 2003.
Yeah,
playing together.
Right.
And kind of all went our separate ways. All went to college. All went to different cities, and ended up being lucky enough to stick together and keep playing music together.
So cool.
Yeah.
Is it hard for 6 guys to get together and practice and make everything work?
Yes, it's very hard. Especially we've got 2 people that don't live in Savannah. So we've got a guy in Nashville and a guy in Atlanta. So it is a test to get together and practice, but we still make it happen.
Yeah. Well, we're listening to you as we talk. Y'all sound awesome. How many years do you think it's been to get this sound?
I mean, Sean and I have been playing together for 10 years probably, and Joe kind of off and on, probably about the same. Sean and I started playing together in high school, but together, I guess as this group, we've been about 3 years now.
3 or 4 years.
So yeah.
Well, how would y'all describe your music?
We're a rock and roll band, but we draw on a lot of different genres as influences. So we like to bring kind of a trancey feel to a lot of the standard rock and roll songs. But we also get into some country type songs, ballads, and things like that. But our live performance is pretty high energy. We try to keep it really rocking and get everybody moving.
Tell me a little bit about some of your influences.
Yeah, I think we're all over the board.
Sabbath.
Yeah, Black Sabbath is a big one.
I dig the South American, like Tito Puente and stuff like that, but I try to, and even some reggae stuff, but I try to bring it into what we're doing here.
I think it's kind of cool too, because we all kind of started listening to similar genres of music, and as we've gotten older and kind of gone separate ways a little bit, we're able to go out and branch out, pick up little different pieces from here and there, and bring them all back to what we're doing, and it makes it a different band than we were 3 or 4 years ago, just because we all have different influences.
That's very cool. And let me see, I've read that you guys have kind of been on the stage with some of the members from like Black Crowes and Spin Doctors and Petrol Group and others. Tell me what that was like.
It's always nice to share the stage with people like that. It makes you feel good.
I think too, I mean, even as much as playing with those folks, like playing the places that we saw music growing up, you know, like we playing the Georgia Theater and playing at Smithsonian Bar, you know, I mean, those are places that like that's where we saw music, and that's like, you know, as a kid, you look up at these people on the stage, and you know that it's cool to be backstage at those places, you know, knowing that we're playing where we saw music growing up. It's kind of neat. It's a great feeling. Very cool.
Well, guys, what is the future for Total Food?
Man, we're
Gonna keep doing it.
We're gonna make an album, and
Yeah, we got a new album in the works, and we're just gonna keep plugging away at it until we don't have to work anymore. That's my plan.
that's the ultimate goal.
Our next step is to make an album, and we're gonna probably see where it goes from there.
We put out a little EP, I guess, in 2006, Yard Art, and we've been writing music since then, trying to get a whole new batch of songs for a new album. So that's the goal right now.
each of us come to the table with different songs that we write, and we put them together, help each other out.
It's been a little bit of a challenge with our logistics situation right now, but you know, we've got enough material written, and we're just shopping around to find the best place to do it and taking the time together to get it.
Well, guys, in the meantime, where can people follow you guys? Any websites or upcoming shows in the next month you'd like to mention?
Yeah, we're on MySpace. We've got www.turtlefolk.net. We're on Facebook.
If you Google Turtle Folk, you'll find us. So we'll be the first 10 things you see. So.
Yep.